They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. You talk about this Lions defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7, Eagles 0. Jack Potts to kick off for the Lions.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Lions defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts. Got his man. It's Gainwell. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
After the interception, here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Here's Goff now on second down. Open man right side is St. Brown. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll get this down to the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Goff on first down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Goff going to get this to Gibbs. And to the 42-yard line here. 2 yards on the pickup there. That brings it 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like one of those opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun, here's Goff. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
A gain of 14. And the Lions first down.
Here's Goff. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line.
22 yards. First down is right.
Here's Goff. That's complete to LaPorta. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Now it's Goff. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he'll go backwards. Losing yards to the 5. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Lions 14, Eagles 0. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Second down, here's Hurts. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On now is Ty Zentner to punt. Here's Williams to return. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to throw, Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down. Now hang on, it's 3rd down.
This is all brand new members. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Goff. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
2nd and 10, Goff again. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. first half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Goff on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Nolan Smith, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
This is a compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
They do get 18, but even that will be quite enough. It's 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he is going to have the Lions first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2.
First down, Lions.
Goff now to throw. It's complete. It's Miller. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Goff now looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought first he tried to run it. He just kept buying time to his right. Nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Again, Goff. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go. And he goes down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, fire.
Here's Hurts to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Hurts going to move him around. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
First and 10 at the 60.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now Goff. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down is right.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He's got daylight. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second